Tanda in front of you. How's it going, Spooky Doggy with the graveyard shift? I'm afraid that Master Duchess has had to depart for the evening. So here we are. I decided to play a bit more For Honor because I like this game. I love it a lot. So yeah, that's what's happening. I'm gonna put some time into the Raider, which is pretty crazy if you ask me. I decided that I'm gonna try and save enough steel. Please excuse the screen for a moment. Put some... Oh, save my money for the Nidhogg mask. The Vikings wield. I do not have a Vanguard character. I do not have a Viking character. It only makes sense. So, I'm moving. My parents were nice enough to help me move. Looking around in my room, you can't see it, of course, but large number of things are gone. They're already moved to the other house, and yeah. Slowly getting uprooted. Been here for a while now. But enough about me. How are you? My goodness, my goodness. You know, I was watching a Game Grumps video just a moment ago, and I feel like Duchess and I have a very similar dynamic going on. I mean, yeah, I don't mean to be swallowed by delusions of grandeur or anything. We're certainly not that popular, and maybe we never will be, but I find it curious that, you know, it takes well, whatever it is. It takes a good individual, girl, guy, or pair, or whatever. I don't know enough about the broadcasters of this world. I don't watch many broadcasts myself. I, quite frankly, don't appreciate the medium as much as some people seem to these days. It really is a thriving, what do you call it? Economy? Thriving, you know, thriving entertainment center, medium catalyst. I don't know, pick a fancy word and fill the blank in, why don't you? Okay. Whoop. Let's see what we have. Oh my goodness, that sword is crazy for the Warden. He's all back. He's all back. It's wiggity whack. Stuff. All right.
Round one.
Let's see. Oh, I deserve that. Got the old... Oh man, what's going on? Sure looks cool. Oh.
Defeat.
I got this. Where have all the teammates gone? Long time passing. Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm not good fighting that out. Feel like it.
Round three.
I'm trying to think what the Raider can do. Really? Ay, ay, ay.
Defeat.
Okay. Good fight. That's what I get. I don't know if I have. This is not what it's sticking around here. Nah, I feel it. Maybe I'm gassed out. It was a long day. Maybe I shall cut this broadcast short. 'Tis a shame, however. I know that I'll just a lot of my buddies, Indian gamers, probably playing this as we speak. Glad he is. Glad a little more attention is surrounding the game. It deserves it. Feel like it's gonna pull a siege. Told that to Duchess. Does I keep calling him Duchess? They can call me like Spunky, I guess. I don't know. They don't. That's usually just go for the jugular. Call each other cunts or something. No, that's me. I call people cunts. Just chop word. God damn it, dude. Good. What's in your cup? Jesus. Oh, 50 grand, right. 150 is a bag. Oh, that's actually quite terrible for you. I wish I knew that sooner. It's all about the fucking rate of load right now. I'm gonna put that 20,000 into the into the Nidhogg mask. Got me business. Let's see what we got here. Grams of protein though, that's good, man. Shouldn't talk my mouth full. Decent amount of sodium.
Round one.
Alright. Fuck! I'm going for her. Fuck this noise.
Victory!
Motherfucker using your damn revenge.
Round three.
not used to having combo with lights.
Victory!
I was kind of a bad sport with that. I should have been saying that sooner.
Round 4.
Oh! It's a close one. Took some chances.
Victory!
Took some chances. Motherfucking Valkyrie using the damn revenge on me. That's what you'll get. That's what you'll get, motherfucker. Ew. Might as well, might as well. I can deal with it. Oh. No. Oh, God. Excuse me. Excuse me. Yeah, keep hammering with the Raider here. Female doesn't do the Raider justice, I'm afraid. Love her for the Gladiator. Like her more than the male, but he's a beast. And I like that armor I got, the ropes. Oh, goodness. I was triggered by that motherfucking revenge. I'm coming for you, Big Juice! And I was pretty impressed, actually, as keeping up there. So I can't fit. Oh, maybe I have to do the unblockable. Interesting. Yes. I'm not sure how I feel about that execution. Woo! It's a nasty one. Oh, and number one is here. Oh, that was a good deke. Good deke.
I'm going to try. Then, hopefully.
Well, hey man, I don't know if I'm going to be around too much longer. Duke had to head out. So, you know, no obligation. Keep kicking ass. I hope you're doing well on your own games. Yeah. It's always a pleasure when you tune in, my friend. Oh. Holy shit. I see how it is. I see how it is.
Round 3.
Jesus Christ, how does he do that? Okay. What's going on here?
Defeat.
Wouldn't be good fighting them if we're on broadcast. I can tell you that much. Be a lot more sour. We'll do one more. Do one more. Come on. What have you got to lose? Am I right? Oh, that's gonna be a problem. Jesus. Aw, man. Weak. Let's get this over with. Come on. Look. Guess I'm getting my Raider little chest hair today. What time is it? These evenings are getting a little too late. Or are they? Snowy day. Come on. Ah, fuck, yep. Raider all the way. I trust myself. Can't say the music keeps getting better, but it's different every time. It's a little more complex, or complex in a different way. You won't hear me complain. Dinosaurs, boys and girls. Older than time itself, and yet still delicious. Wait, that doesn't even apply to dinosaurs. I need full screen action for this. Thinking about what I'm going to pack next. Goodness me. Not used to being this guy. See someone. That's what I.
You captured Zone C. You lost Zone A.
Let's play some.
What rep are you as Raider?
Oh, I'm building up my rep with him, and I want the Nidhogg mask, man. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, give it a try. Get the fuck. That's so dope. Okay. Oh, okay. I put full screen on so I can get more immersed. Forgive me, IG, or Ig as I like to call you, but have never called you that
You
before
captured Zone
until
A.
now. Thank you. Okay. Give me a second. I'm just healing a bit. Just healing a bit.
You lost Zone A.
Oh damn, that was quick. Oh fuck. Holy crap, I have no idea what happened. Well, that's what happened there. That's, yeah. Let's see where we're going, what we're doing. Oh. Woo. Glad, fuck. Bum 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 bum. What rep are you? I'm rep 1. Sorry, man. I oh fuck! I misunderstood what was said
Lost Zone C.
I gotta get out of here. Motherfucker. Up. Go, 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 go. Fuck. That's a quick up. R2 for that motherfucker. Man, that is the downside of computers. The qualifying nature of the parts and their compatibility and all the riffraff in between amounts to a lot of potential trouble. I understand that in the end they can be best. The keyboard and mouse, you know, there's no better peripheral. It's the most accessible, even though I don't use it.
You capture Zone A.
Can't do much
You lost
as
Zone C.
player. In that sense, I guess I have to be smart when I'm playing fresher rep characters. Back. Go, 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 go. Okay, okay. No, no, no. Man, he's Rev 9. Okay, so he's potentially 180. I get that my defense is low and everything. Wow, it's very punishing not to be a half decent rep in the 4-player games. I'm not sure I ever really appreciated that.
Your team rally.
Yes, that easy.
You capture Zone C.
Man, it's brutal. What? Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, come on, dude. Oh, yeah, it was.
Your team is breaking.
That's no. Ow.
You capture Zone A.
Oh, sure. It's kind of obscene how little damage I do.
Your team is breaking.
Fuck, fuck, fuck.
You capture Zone C.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Your team rally.
Yes!
You lost Zone A.
Go, go, go! Oh man, people left too soon. I can't believe I actually kept us from breaking there with it. What you gonna do with all that junk? All that junk inside.
You lost Zone C. Defeat.
Man, the difference that stats make in 4-player games, the minion tribute, all that stuff, it's obscene. It is obscene. My unblockable heavy, that does a cunt hair of damage on some of these guys, man. So no, there's no wonder you know, you see in Brawl and Duels a lot of low reps. I'm sure this has occurred to me before, but it's occurring to me once again. It's very brutal, very punishing for new players. It's kind of bullshit. Yes, absolutely. I don't like the look of that, but the exhaustion recovery was ruthless. Fuck. Man. But then I get my ass schooled in Brawl. I'm gonna try and... Phew. I think it's a better idea. How was your games going, buddy? Seems like you're taking a break. I see a number with me a little while longer. Remind me again, who are you trying out? What angles are you playing? I want, show you what I'm saving the 20,000 for. I'm nearly school, by the way. No. It's the Nidhogg. If you ever get a chance to look at one of the Viking characters, and it's the mask, the Nidhogg mask, the latest one. It's like a crazy ass dragon, green, blue execution thing. It's amazing, man. Not the man. That's a shitty look. But you gotta do what you gotta do. It's not terrible, I guess. Yes, tell me all about your experiences in Eden Gamer. And so I didn't. I was thinking that entering a duel or brawl with a rep higher than 8 constitutes you kind of showing off. That's not the case. It really depends on what you're attempting to do. Now they got the rep 60 effect. I think that's crazy. Purists, completionists are gonna want to deal with that. Oh, fuck. Come on. Shit. Oh no! Oh, right down the staircase! Oh man. Warren's got a nasty up R2 now. That's everyone's get a little quicker. That's great. He's got a fucking dodge, a dodge heavy now. You would Warren, what? I don't think I was believing my eyes there.
Round 2.
Okay, good fight. Sorry. What? I deserve that. Jeez, man. Whatever. I should give this guy shit.
Defeat.
Warden's been messed around with quite a bit.
Round 3.
This guy's showing the full extent of his capabilities. Ay, ay. Sorry, man. Oh, two! Hello, two people. Thank you for tuning in. This is Graveyard Shift, Spokadoki. I'm kind of tuning out. I am closing in towards the end of this broadcast, but I really appreciate you tuning in. Big future. Like and subscribe to watch this Grill World and get it started. Stay tuned for relevant pop culture, entertainment, and cerebral chat. Bam! There's a reason that I wrote that so long ago. Kinda sums it up. Okay, give me a second here. Stick around. Stick around, you motherfuckers. GK, man. That's right. That's right. Motherfuckers. Whoa, I'm kind of sad days. I'll catch you on next stream for sure. Oh, sorry, TPK. You know, I'll stick around for a game or more too. I didn't realize it's a familiar face. I can do that in this instance. Motherfuckers, this ain't gonna be so easy. Okay, well, I'm not sure if you're gonna stick around anyways, TPK, but it's always a pleasure to see you, buddy. Yeah, I wanted to just get these fucking orders out of the way. In fact, I mean to do that. That's why I need to remain. I have 26 motherfucking Lawbringer. Are you for real? Ah, man, now I wish I was my mom daddy. Oh my god, I'm so decent on camera. Excuse me.
Round 1.
It's been alright, man. How about yours? all day. Where are you slaving away? Oops, oops, that was a big whoopsies, wasn't it? No, fuck. Fuck. Ooh, yes, yes, yes. Not bad. Slaving away at what, might I ask TPK? What just happened? Oh. He waited for me to be done with the fucking Ibushi, I guess? Oh, keeping it fresh. It's kind of cool, but I'm a big the Hellfire. See, that's cool to have the emotes. See, I don't care for that. Not the emote, the idol, the idling.
Round 2.
Fuck. Fuck me. Hey, Anthony Pineda, you are a new face here. Thank you very much for tuning into the Graveyard Shift. I'm Spokadoki. That is TPK. It means a lot. Yeah, thank you very much, TPK, for giving him a nice switch.
Rounds on me.
You didn't see that coming? There you go. Ridiculous. Fuck. Sorry. I'll do very good, Anthony. How are you tonight, sir? Sorry about that. I do focus, I guess. Shut up. Normally I'm pretty talkative, but well, these guys now they have an established rep with me. Oh wow! Sorry, good fight. Oh, number 3! How's it going? Graveyard shifts, Pokedoki. We got TPK. Oh, see, and sometimes they're gone as fast as they come, and that is okay. Dun, dun. Yeah, I don't know if that's a statement or a question, but either way, yeah. Indian Gamer is back. Lo and behold, there are 3. We'll do one more match. Yeah, because I'm pro. And if you were watching the same brawl I just had, you wouldn't believe that. Motherfucker. Level 28 Lawbringer. Oh man. What started out as an intention to complete some orders for the Raider turned out to be something of a blood feud between our player. Oh my goodness. I'm okay. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm up against. But there's a difference between me and professional tier players. It's the unfortunate truth. All you need to do, you cancel a lot, you know. You're good at the game. No. You need to have good response time, of course. There's really no working around that fact. But to take advantage of the canceling system and to make your opponent second guess after all the work they've put into interpreting incoming attacks. What is going on, brothers? And wait. Motherfucker. Think it was gonna be that easy? Oh, number 4. What's going on? Oh my goodness. Getting those numbers again. Victory! Good fight. Thanks. Oh, 5. Man, the numbers just keep ramping up. I'm not going anywhere now. How's it going, everybody? Graveyard shifts, Pokedoki. Oh, Chokai. Bye. It's Spies. It's back. Oh, fuck. Oh. Fuck. Okay, now you're in trouble. Yes! I owe you this, you piece of shit! Oh man. Don't worry about it. As far as we are on at sporadic times, this wasn't actually anticipated. Oh my goodness.
Victory!
Oh my goodness. I was kind of dirty there. I jumped between.
Round 3.
I love that Indian bot guy. I understand that he's immortal. What? Okay. You are proving trouble for me. Whoa! That was my fault. I tried to go after Nabushi. How's it going, everyone? Man, we got, okay, Bruto, how are you doing? Just focus. Remember that in the back. TPK, don't give me business. There was... That must have been a seasonal event thing. I've never seen the clovers. There's absolutely no way that we can lose this match. There's a lot riding on this. They're 2-0. I'm just hoping I can gain some pedigree. I do have a higher rep Lawbringer than his. Game up. Now you are out of stamina. Get the fuck out of here. Oh. You son of a bitch. Fuck! Yeah, I just jinxed it. You know what? You know what? We are going to lose.
Defeat.
At least things can't get any better. Can you stop that?
Round
Getting so
five.
indecent. Oh my goodness, number 6. We're breaking yesterday's records. Oh. Fuck. Fuck. Fuck you guys! I would have taken you both. Cowards. Cowards, the lot of them. Ugh. Yeah, they seem to treat me the best. I do have a gladiator under my belt. She's rep 12, but man, you know, I can't commit to the same killer speeds and reliance on these guys really. Yeah, I figured as much. I want to call them. Hey Gloria, what's going on? Everybody's popping in tonight. You missed me get my butt kicked a bunch of times. Okay, I'm gonna do. Man, I got one execution. One execution. That's tough. That's tough. Okay. I'm going to play a couple more brawls with raiders so that I can get some orders out of the way, and then I'm going to go to a couple dominions or tributes. You guys will get to decide what game type that is. Thank you very much for tuning in. I'm kind of getting overwhelmed again. Something about hitting that weird time. It's, 3 in the morning, and all you weirdos are up with me. He didn't get his butt kicked that bad. I did okay. I managed myself with the Lawbringer, but my opponents were fierce. Ooh, were they fierce? And then you never know, especially with brawls, if people are going to break the honor code and keep to one opponent, or if it's a literal 2v2. I was on the Reddit, this For Honor subreddit. once upon a time, and the community, they were all back and forth, very passionate community, and for what it's worth, whoever's watching, invest into this game. It doesn't have to be your time, it doesn't have to be your effort, but invest some interest, because this game is going places. It's going to be like Siege. Ubisoft knows what they're doing with their titles. They're not abandoning them when they're not working. They're putting time into it again and again. Siege is proof of that. This is going to be going into its third year of DLC. I think it is. This is going into its second year of DLC, and it only gets better. So, honor code, what I mean is, in 2v2, a lot of the time, people will respect a 1v1 fight. They won't cross that threshold, so even if you kill your opponent, you'll run over to your buddy and the other opponent fighting. You'll respect them fighting. But sometimes you get the people who break the code. You know, they either help their teammate win the fight, or they run over to the other opponent and try and team up on him. Gloria, I know that you got this recently. I know that you happened across us because of your interest. You know, you picked it up, I believe. What character are you getting into? Do you have a preference? You know, what have you been vibing from your experiences, from being here? How much do I think you did great? They were just better. Well, thank you, Anthony. Isn't Anthony such a cutie pie, such a cookie patookie? I don't know. I don't know. There's a lot of you, alright? Getting anxious again. No. Despite my inclination to 50, yeah, whatever. Inspires, if you're talking about the game, I believe you can buy the base game for $30. The first year of DLC is already out. It includes 6 characters. 8? Wow, I'm kind of embarrassed. I think it's 6. But 6 to 8 characters, a bunch of new maps. Okay. So, bring it in. Bring it in. So why isn't your video name for unrelated? I like to have fun with the names of the titles. I have a bunch of videos already, and you know, I'm a little eccentric. I like having fun with it. Inspires $30 Canadian for the For Honor Basic. Then it's about $30 for the first DLC, and then a second DLC is coming out towards the end of this year. It's called Marching Fire. Big update. I'm really looking forward to it. Number 6. Thank you for tuning in to the Graveyard Shift. I'm Spooky. For Corner. See, Indian game, it gets it. Sometimes it rhymes. Like I would go like Core Bonner, or I can't think of it on the spot. You guys are making me anxious. Yeah. We like to have fun here, man. The only rule is no discrimination. Everybody included. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna leave it at that. Man, his heavy is so slow. Yeah, I can't. I think it's cool you have permanent names, but you get more subs basically. Fair enough, man. And for what it's worth, moving forward, we plan on editing content and providing it in a much more digestible fashion. So these broadcasts, they're rather sporadic. They're not on a schedule. You can't really predict them. I'm actually moving into my house soon. I bought a house.
Round 2.
That's very. Oh fuck. That's very good suggestion, sir. I also note that it's not that I'm taking after broadcasters like Video Game Ducky, but he likes to have fun with the name of his videos too, and you know that I feel like the spirit. Fuck. So I will try and balance out a bit of everything. I can't believe we won that. No!
Victory!
Oh! Agreed. Great Indian gamer. Agreed. Yep, he has a good point. So maybe what I can do, you know, it's really interesting that I get to experience this. This is like, you know, community surveys, what they do for advertising purposes. Get the fuck out of here. Oh, fuck. Ah, this is getting interesting. I thought I was gonna have a problem with this game. Oh! see, breaking the honor code. At least that's what I call it. I might have fun with the name, but then specify what game it is. See, I'm gonna chill.
Victory!
Although technically I kind of broke it when you don't break the honor code if you stop an execution from happening and you push them away. It's respectable. They don't get extra health from it. That's okay. Okay. Kind of walked into that one. Oh fuck, that was missing. Let's try you, bitch. Yep. You Funtaz after you stay with fan base. Ha ha ha. Maybe, you guys are together. You have one. Oh, fuck, I don't. Not a lot I could do. Alright? I feel like as a Vanguard, the Raider isn't quite. Well, the Warden got a rework. I don't know about Can't Say Too Much. You need to appreciate cancels a lot. Oh, jeez. Go down, down, down. God damn. Our bad. Sorry we killed you. Fuck. Thank you. Holy shit. Come. I can't believe I just won that game. Woo-wee. Thank you. Thank you. I did not anticipate that. Like, guys, stop it. You're making me blush. Quite frankly, the everything got all of them done. Everything that's going on, you added to the dynamic. You made that happen, people. You guys are so cute. Did I miss anything? What were you guys talking about? Oh, okay. So I'm gonna back out because I got all my orders done. Before I continue, let me catch up. Although I believe I have to stay faithful to the reason that I'm broadcasting, and that time and time again broadcasting has proven that to me, I do need to make sure that I cater to fans and interpret better what's easier for digestion, what's easier for appealing to a larger demographic. So thank you. Your feedback is imperative. It is a unique opportunity for me to see into your minds, because I am not a viewer of broadcasters. You know, I see very few. I browse YouTube, watch a lot of videos often, but it's like skits, it's like TV and shit. So thank you very much for everything, for tuning in, for giving me feedback, because that's going to help us develop. The Graveyard Shift isn't going anywhere. All right, you know, we're creating a stable fan base now. I'm super excited. In the past 2 nights alone, you guys have really added, really spiced this experience up, and you've really reinvigorated me to continue doing this. And moving forward, as we do create edited content, we're going to make sure to pay it back to you. I've said this before, I'll say it again. You know, if we ever get to a point where we have enough numbers, we're making money, I promise you, you can ask our friend Indian Gamer there. He was the, unofficial winner of the first kind of raffle, first kind of reward system that we had. That was when I could afford these things. I bought a house recently, bought a car. Yay, Spokey, big deal. Still kind of shitting my pants about it. But if this ever goes in a direction that is lucrative, that makes us some money, I promise you, you will see some of that back in the form of rewards. We're gonna have raffles. I got big plans. All right, so make sure to stick around. Your loyalty is more than appreciated. I cannot put into words the experience I get from this. Just 6 people? People get like thousands of people. Who am I going to be? Who am I going to be? By the way, Gladiator, Lawbringer, Shigoki, or Aramusha, TPK, or I don't know if it was you or Young King Kid yesterday, but you picked like Shinobi. Don't do it. I'm trying to entertain people, all right? So the first person who speaks up. I don't have a donate button. Chloriate, you... Don't do that. Don't do that. So, okay, thank you. I need to earn your money. That's incredibly generous, and you know, perhaps I don't know if we'll be moving over to Twitch or how it's gonna work. Oh no. Your passion is all I need, sweetheart. I hope you don't mind me calling you sweetheart. I just get comfortable with people pretty quickly. You know, translate whatever money you want to donate to maybe enthusiasm whenever we're wrong. I assure you, it's going to be more of this and a lot more of that, and some of this, and some of that. I don't know what we're going to provide, but it's going to be a lot more than For Honor. We're going to keep on top of the PS Plus games, Dead by Daylight and things like that. So I'm not sure what kind of gaming you're into, but we try and get around. We're the bicycle of gamers. And although we are going to have to cater to our interests, you know, if we really mean business, we're going to have to start taking your wants into consideration. I already know Young King Kid. Motherfucker. I already know Young King Kid.
You captured Zone A.
Young King Kid wants us to play. Get the fuck out of my butt. Young King Kid wants us to play.
You captured Zone
Life
C.
respect. Life respect. I have a gay best friend. I'm used to it. Oh, okay, fair enough. I would say, are you calling me gay? Then that sounds like I'm being. It said I don't know. Are you calling me gay? I'll have you know I've had sex with many women, like 3 women. That's actually accurate, that's... Oh, that guy's getting it. Oh man, this is a gay round! Oh, I'm sorry, I don't mean to use it, oh god. I swear, there's no discrimination allowed here. Please forgive me. I mean it in the most respectful manner. I'll watch my vocabulary, please excuse me. Oh, fuck! Yeah. Oh, okay. Do your man, he's getting personal. Oh man, no, no! Fuck, 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 fuck. You have my point.
You
have my
captured
point.
Zone C.
Dun, dun, dun. How's everybody this evening? This morning? Wherever you are. Tell me what time it is. Where you are. Or tell me what you'd like to see on the broadcast. Hey, I have VR, everybody. I'm going to be getting huge into Beat Saber. I am a rhythm game fanatic, and once I get set up in my house, I'm going to have enough room. As you can see, I'm not far enough to be an optimal distance for VR. I'm going to get into Beat Saber. I can play Thumper. I can play a bunch of different games. 230. 156. 156? What? Are you sure about that, Gloria? I don't think that's how time works. Oh, apparently it does. There are half an hour thingies? Time zones? As you can see, although I broadcast live, I do live in a bubble. Look. Get over here. Get over here.
You captured Zone C.
Motherfucker. You know you're not going anywhere, right? Well, apparently I don't know a lot about time. I didn't manage myself well. Anthony, are you European?
You lost Zone C.
We're handling ourselves well. Gloria and Indian Gamer, make note of this. Any players of For Honor, use your smoke bombs to kill a lot of guys at once. Excellent. That was... Oh!
You captured Zone C.
Oh no! Woo-hoo-wee! Everyone's commenting their actual time. Yeah, I figured it's old time zones. Thank you, TPK. Yeah, that's oh my god. There's so much going on. I'm glad you guys are mingling. Y'all so friendly. Y'all making friends.
You captured Zone C.
See, 30... Oh, wait, no. What? What just happened? I don't know. My arm which last beat is Fire Storm. That's the only thing I have. That's not bad, though, man. That's actually what I use. You know, very offensive. Though it's pretty easy to dodge if the potential payout is pretty huge. I have a feeling they have this together. Thank you, Indian Gamer. I was mildly confused. I don't know if you would like. What? I don't know.
Enemy team is breaking.
pretty hard to see the executions through the effects. We had this conversation, I believe, with Gloria, and maybe whoever else was here last night. Da-na-na-na. But it's days. Alright, well that's not fair. If you guys want to see executions or whatever, just let me know. I'll come. Oh. Oh. Uh-oh. Woo. Ooh, ho, ho, ho.
You captured Zone C.
Uh-huh. No mercy for that motherfucker.
Victory.
Boom. Got a Gandalf kind of "you shall not pass" thing going on there. I didn't perform, you know. I wasn't bad. I wasn't the worst player. I want a new piece. Oh, yo, I gotta show you the new axe. Season 7 actually dropped recently. That was a couple days ago. And with it came reworks for the Warden and Valkyrie, but also some new weapons for everybody. Alright! I'm hoping that one of them might be Anthony or one of the new viewers. That's a big deal to me, Gloria, because we were like 38 yesterday. You know, you... Don't tell me, I gotta remember now. Inspires. Then we got Anthony. We're just lighting up. We're lighting up. Okay, wait. What was I gonna do? Look at me. Okay, I'm gonna do that. What was I thinking? Come here. What was that? I'm not gonna dwell on it too long. I'm gonna try and find a tribute game. I do play Siege, Anthony. I am half of the effort that is the Graveyard Shift. Both Duke, aka Duchess, and I, we are avid video game players. We like to get around. We play RPGs, action adventures, we play multiplayer games, we play single player games, and we figured once upon a year, it wasn't too long ago, it was like a year and a half ago, okay, I'm taking credit here. I had the idea for the Graveyard Shift. There's another part of this called the Morning After. We haven't taken off yet. The intention of that is to be an informative platform for pop culture releases. So that's supposed to be the clean side of what is Mags, Morning After, Graveyard Shift, MAGS, Mags. That's the end game if it were to come to fruition. And yeah, man, like we play Siege, For Honor. Give me a second. You see blue screen. Rocket League, Overwatch. I play Far Cry with my friend Brown Sound. Overcooked 2 is coming out. We'll be playing that. We got Dead by Daylight coming out for PS Plus. I have PSVR. So yeah, as soon as Beat Saber comes out, you guys are gonna see me skyrocket to like the top 300,000 maybe. I probably won't be the best, but I'm gonna be businessman. I love my rhythm games. My favorite opus game, TPK. I certainly will. Indie gamer. As time wears on, it's gonna be difficult to accommodate every request, but part of the raffles, maybe the initial stage of the raffles, will be offering chances to interact with us. You know, like we've done before. Indian Gamer and I used to play Rocket League. Fucking Konoha. I speak a little Japanese, just a little. I can't speak Japanese, okay? That's the truth. But I put it in my profile anyway that I could because I was, you know, just a scamp. I was a troubled youth. And a Japanese guy actually attached to the broadcast, and I played Siege with him a lot. I have to admit that it was challenging at times. Call the character. Call the character. A Lawbringer has been used: Gladiator, Aramusha, or Shigoki. Remember its tribute. It was difficult to enjoy 100%. It was a unique experience because I was on a team of... Yeah. I couldn't understand one of them. Go shoot. Do it. I couldn't understand any of them. They didn't speak a lick of English either, just a few words here and there. But he's such a cool guy. We end up translating languages on the screen. He says basic English, and I go on the translator on my phone here, and we have a very simple conversation. But, you know, that's the kind of experience that's taught me that I'm gonna have to make sure I know how to treat people properly. I might get more subscriptions. I might be... Oh my God, 7! Thank you very much for tuning in, Graveyard Shift, Spokidoki. We are reaching unprecedented numbers tonight, ladies and gentlemen. I remember that guy. Yeah, man. Orochi, gamer. Fuck, I'm losing my train of thought here. So much now. Hate! What's going on? Graveyard Shift, Spokidoki here. Something is happening, ladies and gentlemen. What is with this time of night? This is the time of night I'm gonna have to capitalize on, because it's 4 a.m. here. I saw all the numbers that you were posting, and it is 4 a.m. This is typically my stomping grounds. I am a Nighthawk by nature, but I've been trying to sleep better, and clearly it does not do me justice. Okay. I'm gonna stay with these guys. Oh, that's easy enough. Well, if they keep giving us tributes like this, give it tribute. Cool. Thank you. I spy with my little eye. Whoa, look at all these very inspirational fellows. Oh my goodness, okay. Get the fuck out of here. Oh, I'm dead. Help me out here. Get him. Yep, I'm... Don't be shy, honey. Number 7, you can chat with us. You guys are outrageous, you know that? I don't know how even you guys are gonna keep on top of larger comment boards. You know, I haven't seen a lot of those go down. I've watched very few streams of, say, Sonic Fox. I enjoy competitive fighting games. Oh my goodness.
The other team have 2 offerings.
Do they now? Motherfucker. You think you gonna play? Think you gonna play with me? It's called a Dark Fortress Club. The weapon of Shigoki is a club, and it is adorned with anything from spikes to, you know, being a big blunt object like it is. I think this one's really pretty, so that's why I got it. I would help him, but I have a precious... Oh, fuck! Motherfucker. Thank you. This is all for you. This is for you. I'm walking up the stairs on him. That was nasty. That was ridiculous. I hope you enjoyed that as much as I did. Alright, let's get to work. Let's get to work. I am glad you enjoyed it, Gloria. That's one of my favorite executions right now. Uh-oh, someone's in trouble. Motherfucker. Kill my damn friend. Fuck. Fuck. Wow, that was very good teamwork. If you're ever in this game, if you're ever playing this game, you have a teammate with you, that's how you go back and forth. You gotta bump him for your teammate so he can come in with a heavy, you push him so your buddy can come in. He doesn't. Do you give out mods? What are mods? What's mods? Help me out here. Do you mean like game mods? Whoop. Oh, we got this. Awesome.
A 3 offering victory. Well done.
Can anyone mod our people that watch the chat as you stream? Oh, like moderators. Okay, please excuse me. You know, I know this lingo, but I'm a little detached. No, we don't have mods. There are situations in the past where my better half Duchess was... He would be watching well on the chat, so you could hear him, but then he would be able to communicate with you guys. You know, as time wears on, every time the new map shows up, it disappears. Okay, please allow me to regain my composure. I imagine that moderators are going to be more imperative moving forward. YouTube, as far as I'm aware, doesn't have the dynamic platform that Twitch does, in the sense that it has all these mechanics, these utilities that cater to the broadcaster. If you go on Twitch, you pay the difference. You can have people donate money. You can create little emoticons and customize your stream. And I imagine you can have moderators there. Truth is, Anthony, I didn't realize that there might be moderators on live broadcasts, because I suppose people can get out of hand, disrespectful people who mean unwell, and then they gotta be booted. Like, I can't do that. I didn't want to mention it before. I said, you know, I wanted to say something like don't act out, but if you act out, I can't do anything about it. I advocate love and peace around here, no discrimination, you know, everyone can get involved, so it's all inclusion. That's interesting. So what, is it like YouTube Red? What are you talking about, TK? I realize it's hard to keep up with me because you're about 20 seconds behind and I'm talking a mile a minute. If I can't find a tribute game in like a minute 30, 2 minutes, I will go over to Dominion, so it's a little more entertaining. Thank you so much for tuning in. You guys are, actually, you can do a lot with YouTube streamers. So you guys are hitting the chink in my armor, and by chink in my armor, I mean like my armor is basically all chinks. Alright, I don't have the first clue about video editing, which I'm going to be getting into in the future. I only know so much about streaming, to the point where, you know, I do work a full-time job. Social life, let's not get into the intricacies, alright? But I find enough time to dedicate to this, I'm losing my train of thought. Will you fire the game? So are you telling me that, like, without paying for YouTube Red or anything, I'm going over to the menu, by the way. Without paying for YouTube Red, I can, like, I can do things like donations and all that stuff? I thought you have to pay for that stuff on Twitch. Please, you guys are offering me precious information that I would have to investigate on anyways into the future. So if there's anything I can tell you about this game or any game that I've played, if there's anything I can do for you, you know, play the games, maybe start the raffle sooner so that we can get you guys more involved, let me know. That's intense. Gladiator Aramusha. Whoever says first gets the right. I think for donations you have to get to a certain sub count. Okay. That's imperative to know. I have a gaming PC that's like 7 years old. I'm afraid that PC gaming has failed me. Thank you. I'm afraid that PC gaming has failed. Oh, Gloria, I'm sorry. Indie Gamer came in just a little quicker. Okay. I bought this juggernaut of a PC. It's water, like liquid cooled and everything. I don't know the first thing about PCs, but I bought it for Rage. I'm not sure if you know of the first-person shooter Rage made by id Software, but it looked exceptional, and they were trying to revolutionize like skin applications and stuff. I don't want to get into it, but anyway, it failed me. They didn't support the game properly, and well, that's my excuse anyway. I just don't like the unpredictability of PCs, so that's why, unless I'm getting into editing and have to use the platform, I'm traditionally on game systems. Sony is my poison of choice. I've been with them since the beginning. I want to get tattoos of the shape buttons on my knuckles and shit. I got all kinds of tattoos, anime tattoos and stuff. We're fighting in. Oh man, you guys gotta do a stream. Don't challenge him to Rocket League, Gloria. He's kind of good. Well, hell, TPK. I mean, you know, I'm not willing to accept such generosity, if I understand you correctly, without making sure that you're properly compensated. Anybody who gets involved with us, you know, I don't know what to tell you. Like, I gotta be careful. Thank you for the offer, and I'll take it into consideration. At the very least, I might ask you for some help understanding the softwares and you know, telling me a bit more about what you knew. But you know, I do, yeah, TPK. Actually, everybody, if you get a chance, check out TPK. TPK's. Ooh.
You captured Zone
Check out
C.
TPK's not broadcast, edited videos. He does a lot of Siege stuff, and his content is far more professional than mine. Yeah, how dare you? Could definitely help you. Okay, I have Windows Movie Maker. Yeah, yo, you're speaking volumes to me right now, Indian. Because I made anime music videos back in the day with that piece of shit, and it failed me so often. Come on. What? Oh, TPK, you should stream for all of us one day so we can get a different perspective on things. See, I'd watch it. You guys are outrageous. What? Thanks. I would like to share that I don't know if this provides you guys with any insight or if it's anything new to you, but if you haven't broadcast before, If you haven't broadcast before, I'd like to shine a little light on my experience. it's important to stay as realistic as you need to be when broadcasting, because I'm a people pleaser. Oh fuck, oh fuck. That was a good collaboration. Did you see all of them diving in at once? That was intense. From the very start of the graveyard shift, well, man, I need to get a little more fundamental here.
You lost Zone C.
I am a people pleaser. And with live broadcasts, it's much different than edited videos. I'm sure TPK could speak volumes to that. The dynamic is completely different because you're interacting with people real time instead of providing them with content that they can comment on and sure make an influence on, but it's not like you make an influence real time on this content. I ran into situations like Konoha, which I will never take back. I don't regret. It was great time spent, but I have to admit that you lose touch when you're trying to oblige the viewers too much. Like, oh man, you gotta find a lean balance. If this is gonna be a business, if this is gonna be something that you want to take seriously, then you gotta do everything in your power to keep people interested. But if you're doing this as a hobby, like I started out doing, and but you need to make sure you don't use a shit laptop like mine stream. But we're all working with what we got, right, Indian gamer? I mean, it's, you know, I understand a lot of people watch streams because, you know, they can't always afford things they want to play themselves, so it's part of reality. So getting back to the broadcasting, I'm a people pleaser, and unfortunately that acted against me because I would put more time into what the viewers want. Oh. Oh, got survive. What you gonna do about that? But you please people and be serious at the same time. Serious might not be the proper term. Please excuse me if I'm wrong on that, Gloria. I guess, okay, it's very hard to summate what I'm trying to get at into like a paragraph, alright? Because I'm going to go off on a tangent like I normally do. You need to understand what you're trying to accomplish each and every stream. Because if you're doing it more so out of a hobby, out of something you enjoy, and you don't want to take it seriously, then you wouldn't do these kinds of things. You would just worry about your experience. It's almost like playing games with an audience. But if you want to take it more seriously, potentially make revenue off this, then you've got to balance it out, right? That balance is a delicate one, and it requires a lot of attention, because if you lose touch with it, you're going to lose touch with your purpose for broadcasting. And that's, I think, what happens to a lot of people. They're expecting to get famous overnight, or they're just in it for fun, and then people start to join and change the experience, and you get caught up in the thrill, because it is a thrill. Fuck, meet new people all the time, man. Oh, fuck. Fuck, man, I've killed like one person. Okay, maybe that's not good. In the game, very cool. Tangents aren't bad. I like listening to you. Thank you, Anthony. I'm told that my gift of the gab is appropriate. What you can please be. Are you scared of change? What does that mean? Kind of, TPK. I have to admit that I was a rather reclusive young man. Getting this house and everything. First time I'm getting out of the house, out of my folks' house. So yeah, afraid of change. You could say that. That's a deep question to ask me. It's very, I don't want to say invasive, but just watch it. Watch it, buddy. I don't know. What? I didn't mean to. No.
Heat is breaking.
Fuck you. I was just doing well. Yeah, we're not coming back from this one. Life is a fucking shit show. I turned 30 last month, so I'm gonna go on a brief 30-year-old tangent. Your morals, your values, all of it means shit in the larger picture. I'm not saying don't follow them anymore, because you have to live up to your own expectations, your own opinions. But if you think that the world works on respect and quality, fairness, I realize these things are redundancies, but it's just very weird how those truths can stack up sometimes. Thanks, TPK. Oh, Gloria. What did you come here for? Are you sure you're here for honor? Are you here for the hotness? Look at the gun show. I'm wearing a house coat to show you how prominent my features are. I am a self-proclaimed philosopher. I like poetry and stuff, but I'm not like, I ain't no... What's that movie? Good Will Hunting. I know Good Will Hunting. TPK, get out of here. Oh goodness. We're all laughing together. What more could you ask for? I'd say better host, but then you guys would get all weird and supportive on me. And I'd feel embarrassed, so I'm just gonna put you in your place. I'm adequate. What am I doing here? Okay, so I'm gonna play one more as a gladiator, of course, because that's this character who hasn't gotten any love on this broadcast. Inspires. I love you, man. Thank you very much for tuning in once again. An absolute pleasure. Please bear in mind I'll be moving soon. I cannot promise night-to-night broadcast. It's been a pretty big deal. Duke is on the opposite side of this, so maybe sometimes when I'm at work, he's going to be playing different games. You might see a different face on the graveyard shift, but rest assured, it's still us. I won't blame you if you don't watch his videos, okay? But he is a cool guy. He's one of my best friends. Actually met him online approximately 16 years ago on SOCOM 2. Went to meet him in Florida this summer. You can ask him about that if you get to meet him. He would love to meet you guys. I've been telling him all about you guys. I was really thrilled about yesterday's experience. Ooh, that was close. So yes, Inspires, everybody who cares to, please say goodnight to Inspires. A hearty graveyard shift goodbye. I mean it when I say I love you all. I wish I could be rise above my emotions and connect people. Say that all the time, but I'm very flattered. I'm very humbled by you guys sticking around and showing your support. That just fills me with this feeling, this sensation. What do you call it? It kind of makes me happy, but it also makes me really excited, because it makes me believe that there might be a future for this, and that I'm going to have to put more work into it, but I'm going to see a return. Too late! You missed him! The 5 went to a 4, and now oh man, you guys, I was just having fun with you, but now I feel like a jerk. He'll see that. I'll try and remind him tomorrow, alright? They all said goodbye to you, but you left too early. Way to go, Inspires. That Z is for zap. I don't know. I don't know. God damn, man, we had 8 tonight, lady and gentlemen. We had 8 viewers. Look at me. I'm all finicky. I'm all over the place because I can't get enough of that. I'm gonna have to take the timing into consideration. Clearly, you Europeaners, you are, I don't know, you're a wieners, or the Westerners. I don't know geography well, alright? Just wherever you are, whatever time it is, clearly I appeal to more people at this time of night, so maybe the graveyard shift has to stick solely on the grounds. Come on, damn
You captured Zone A.
solely on the grounds that it does happen.
You lost
to occur
Zone
at this
C.
time of day. Oh, and the game get dun, 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 dun. Get out of here. I did not realize you had your revenge. This is where you killed my friend! Look at it! Motherfucker. You guys, you're so inspirational. Saying bye to a stranger. I know I coaxed you out of here, but I'm not used to people listening to me, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Stab. Making dinner with generic soldiers. Checking if they're done, letting their juices spill out, so they could keep. Oh my god! Oh, found it. Oh, I guess you can't interrupt a move with revenge. Hi, number 5. I don't know if these are familiar faces or if you're new, but thank you very much for tuning in to the graveyard shift for Spooky Dokie. Please make yourself heard. Pew, pew. Hear you now. That's what we're all about. That's what we all about. Interspecies communicating. That was weird. Alright. Yeah, I didn't think I was going to make it in time. Do some damage down here. Okay, I gotta go too. Thank you. Everybody, thanks for the stream. And I sub Anthony. Absolute pleasure to meet you, man. As you can tell, we loved having you here. You were certainly part of the experience. And this is your first time, man. You're a pro at this graveyard shift thing. Please come back if you care to. Your time spent here tonight is more than enough. It means a lot. Oh, fuck! Can I run away? That's called cowardice, ladies and gentlemen.
You lost Zone A.
Yes, thank you very much for tuning in. Anthony, as you can see, everyone loved you. Made a positive impression on us. Hopefully we see you again, but if not, no hard feelings. Keep doing you, man. Hopefully we get to know more about you as time wears on. Super exciting beeswax, everybody. Have a great night. I preach to my friends and people who play this very much less so than I do, all my friends, that when you're an assassin, you do not engage more than one person at a time unless you know what you're doing. You either have to have good timing or be deaking and dodging. Fuck. Got to get the fuck out of here. survivor. I believe my destiny's in the cards. I don't know. Damn it. Ow! Motherfucker! God damn it.
You lost Zone C.
Oh man, I'm the breadwinner apparently on our team, and that doesn't say a lot for our team. Let me tell you, they are dominating. Fuck. God damn. Oh. You can't press revenge quick enough with them. I'm telling you.
Zone C.
I'm telling you, man. I can't believe it, TPK. I gotta start documenting. I gotta start keeping track of the variables. You know, we gotta bear in mind two times a coincidence makes. You know, just because it happened twice in a row, we can't anticipate that this trend is consistent. We can't anticipate that it's only going up from here. I don't want to get ahead of myself because that's what can happen when you get involved in these kinds of things. But I appreciate. Oh my goodness, I can see it. I just appreciate getting to know you folks.
Breaking. Your team rallied.
Fuck. And then look at the comments after. Then look at the comments. Yeah, we're 168, man. These past two broadcasts have been probably the second and third most successful broadcast of the Graveyard Shift. So, you know, whether or not you're watching this after the fact or whatever, you're still part of this experience. I think Gloria and TPK might still be here. I want you to know that. You know, you guys have made this possible. I have a lot of enthusiasm for the future, and you know, we haven't even really got this thing off the ground. We haven't been able to commit the time, the talent, the energy, but like we want to, so I will not bow down this time.
Your team is breaking.
God damn it! I was doing super cool there. Of course I get jumped on. Bullshit. Oh, thank you.
They got lucky.
Oh,
You lost Zone A.
This is taking an interesting turn. Oh, jeez. Oh, terrible throw. Aye. He's pulling what I'm trying to do, except he followed. Oh, I followed through with it. That's not always a consistent follow through, man. Yeah, for real.
You captured Zone C.
Wow, these guys are still going. Remember when I was on top of this team? Now everybody decides to come back. Let's wait until we break, guys. That sounds like a perfect time to take this game seriously. Oh, teammates are good. Yes, yes. Or Vikings are good. Okay, fine. What a way to go.
Lost Zone C.
Good fight. I
Defeat.
admit defeat. You gotta lose to know how to win, ladies and gentlemen. My moniker, my handle is Spokidoki, and this is the Graveyard Shift. I cannot put into words, once again, the level of enthusiasm I'm getting from this response. Seeing 7-8 on the screen, I have to stress again, this is probably the second to third most successful stream. Real time, you know. The other one has got like 300 views. That doesn't sound like a lot, I know, but it's a big deal for us because we're starting from scratch, you know. So anticipate us sometime soon. We are not on a schedule. We do not have predictable content at the moment, but we're going to do everything in our power to try and prioritize the time so that we can get this managed a little better. I'm going to look into this YouTube thing. I'm going to look into the creator settings and see what kind of options I have. You know, I understand that there might be a sub quota or something. I'm cool with that, but I got to do my homework because clearly I'm out of touch with the platform I use, the only platform I use. So I'm going to leave you with a few cool executions. It always happens with the flowers at first time. There's a lot more flowers. Look at all the flowers. Very, very pretty. This is one of my favorites. The comments are so appropriate. It's nasty. Thanks once again. I'm going to stop tripping over my words. All you need to know is that your time is important to us, and we can't believe you're spending it with us. Whether it's Duke, me, we got a team of my friends called the Blumpkin Bros that are gonna make appearances on the edited videos. Have a great night. See you next time. And yes, bro, do that. You can even do it on phone. There's an app on the YouTube app to do it. Thank you very much. I wouldn't have learned this if not for you guys. So I'm gonna cut myself short here. Love each and every one of you. Absolute pleasure to be part of the experience you are. And have yourself a wonderful night. A couple more executions here. Trying to make it tasty. And, oh my goodness, I am making this tasty. That's this broadcast. Love you guys. Take it easy.